And we're back. Welcome to Copper Coins Coin Roll Hunt Reveal E351, a 1953 S plastic tube roll. See what we can get in here. The chip is 15. Hopefully I won't forget about that one. Taped shut. Let's see what we got in here. And the coin looks pretty good. Welcome. Get a couple more people in here and we will get rocking and rolling. Anybody got any big plans for the holidays or the weekend? Traveling, seeing family? I know Frostbite's got a birthday for his beloved wife. Got 4 in here. It's going up. So I'm going to get things rolling. First coin is for Chubby Pop. Mostly, I'm going to go in a little bit, RPMs. Matter of fact, I am just going to double check that real quick. So I actually have a clue what I'm looking for because I can't think of any double dies. I'm sure there's something in the obverse. Yep, there's a double eyelid. One doubled eyelid. That looks pretty new too. Let's see. It is. Oh, Frostbite got this coin. Nice. And I actually think I remember that now. So we will look at the first 10 reverses. Coin number 2, Sissy. I like doing this in the morning. I actually do my best. I'm an early riser. I would do these in the morning. I love doing this stuff in the morning. I like to try to get some late at night, but I am just not any good after 7 o'clock at night. Next coin for Mickey. There's one. That's a nice one too. Let's see what we found here. You can see the top of the S right there, and then right to the back. That's got to be in the first few. Let's see. Could be this one. Let's see what we got. That could be a remnant of the marker for that. Let's check the earlier die state. That has That's not there. So let's look at the reverse. I don't see anything that would link that to that RPM, which is 1mm11. Well, it sure looks like 1mm11. So let me go here. That is not 1mm11. I don't think what we have listed. Oh, that could be. All right, back to the drawing board. That looks more like it. Got the die crack there. Got the die crack there. And got, looks like part of the die crack. Oh, there it is, right there. Right there. So this is 1mm17 or RPM 17 for Mickey. DC, welcome. Our first variety, 1mm017 for Mickey. Coin number 4 for Stan. Second time we've seen this die. I've got to answer my phone here real quick. I'm kind of on call. All right, I'm done. Coin number 5 for Dirty Water. Let's get some more stuff. Late die state reverse. That die did not hang on much longer. Coin number 6 for IT. Was like a little dye chip in the eye there. It's the same one that we just looked at. All right. Very late dye state reverse. Coin number 7 for Wanda. I think that's the same again. See if it's got the super late reverse. Nope. Different. All right. That's why I checked. Do look at these coins a second time, so everybody does know that. Coin number 8. Carl. Yeah, I was shocked at the cost of having a new hot water heater put in. I just had one put in January, and it was under $900 installed. And the same guy is doing it for my friend, and he's charging him almost $1,400. That's just insane. The one thing I can say is I did go on to, he had a different water heater. I think the water heater he had to replace it with was more expensive than mine. I think that's part of the deal. But damn, his hot water heater was only 6 years old and it was already rusted through. I would be upset. There's an RPM, not sure which one. We're going to see if we can't sniff it out. See it right here. It might have shown here. I see like a little notch right there, but this has been like hit. So let's see what we can find here. We're going to start in the back with this one. All right, let's see for what kind of die cracks we can come up with. Now that we've seen that, That die crack is different than that one. Let's look at the reverse. Yeah, that's a little different. So far, let's see. Definitely not that one. I don't see her. Let me take a quick gander at my Wexler cheat sheet. Could be. Let's see here. Get my cross-reference sheet up. I think it's WRPM 51. I will see if I've got that one so I have something to compare it to, just to double check. I do have a lot of 53S, so. I do not have that one, so I'm going to have to do some investigation, but I do think it's WRPM 51. Coin number 11 for Dan. Sarge, how are ya? Welcome to the show. Lots of die chips here. All right, I was just looking at something like this. Let me look at this. All right, that wasn't it. Let me look around here. Lots of die cracks, late die state. And this is the last coin, unless I see one that I just know we haven't seen, that I will purposely look at the reverse. Two RPMs in the roll so far. Oh, man. How the heck do you lose a set of keys? You know, if you get a new vehicle, that's a big money deal. They're going to be... Don't let them charge you for that. That's like crazy money to have new keys made for your vehicle nowadays. Dirty Water, welcome. We have found an RPM 17 and what I believe is a WRPM 51 so far. Next coin for Otis. If it's got a chip in the key, there's a what I believe is RPM 17 right there. Let me double check that. I think I actually confirmed that that was WRP or that was RPM 17. Yes, I did. There's that die crack, and I found that die crack. All right, cool. So this is WRPM 17. That's a nice one. I think that, I wonder, I don't think I even have that one either. Let's see. Oh, I do, yay. Something told me I didn't have it. Oh yeah, and then they got that, if they got the computer chip where the key has to be linked together. Oh, because you've got to have two new keys to make a key that works. That is a whole bag of worms. If you buy a new car, one of the best things you can do is get a spare key made and use the spare keys. Because you can't make duplicates without the original keys. They have to reprogram the whole computer. Sirig, the winner of the giveaway. And he gets an RPM. I see it. It's got a hit on it. Let's go in a little bit. You can really see it at the top right here, popping out to the east. So let's see what we can find with this one. So far, I got nothing. Let me look at my cheat sheet now. Looks like that. Let me see. That's too far to the east. I can't. Oh, what's that? $21. I think it's, let's see if we got a cross for that. We do. Where is it at? Oh, that's my sheet. We don't. I think this is WRPM 21. So third different RPM. And of course, that will have to be put up on copper coins. And we've got to make a note. Sireg wins the giveaway. Congratulations, Sireg. 351. Put that one over there. Oh yeah, the electric cars are even weirder. A lot of them you don't make any noise. I have a hard time with them. Only had the pleasure of driving them once, and it was a long time ago now. Otis, welcome to the show. Coin 17 for Crispy. I just mailed you a package today, Otis. All right, now that let me check this out because I think this is a coin I have been looking for. Nope. What I was seeing was right there. Let me see if I see it with the loop. I do. I'm going to have to hold this out and look at it. That is a possibility. What I'm seeing. See if I can get it to show up better. Seeing right here in the bottom of the loop. I don't see anything up here. Let's see if I can get it to show better. Go looking. I don't see it there, so I'm going to have to check into that one though. It's a possibility worth taking another look at. Well, I know some of them, they made them put a noise to make them sound like a car so people knew they were coming. Because they were too quiet and they really accelerate. I can't believe there's not a racing division for them yet. Coin 19 for Chubby Pop. Oh, no kidding. So it just goes for low miles electric. I didn't. My son had it, and when it was, I guess it was light throttle. He had a hybrid. He liked it. He didn't like that the batteries were $8,000 when his one battery went bad. So he traded his car in, and of course he gets a gas car, and he just had to put a transmission, or is putting a transmission in it, and that's $8,000. I did that my whole life, and I don't know anybody I don't even have anybody I work with that's alive anymore that does it. So I couldn't help him out a bit. So no matter what, they're going to get you coming. Robert Bruce, welcome to the show. Oh, what's that? Oh, all right, yeah. And there's another 1mm17. This is a nice one. You can see it. We can turn it and see the lower serif. It's got a lower serif right there. And the heavy curve. And then the top serif right there. So very nice. I think Mickey's gotten 2 of these. He did. Look at that. Coin 22 for Stan. So getting some RPMs, that makes me happy. Get to coin 25 and I'll wrap this first bundle up. Next coin for Wanda. They are. Like I said, it had been years since I bought any 53S, and it just seems like they've been coming my way the last little bit. I think I got 2 more. One bank wrapped and then one in a tube. But this literally just showed up at my door about a week and a half ago. Coin 25 and the halfway point in the roll. We've been doing good. I think we've had finds in every roll. This is what I believe. Is it this one right here? Let me look. Let me find a marker. There's that on the head. And that is it. I think that is WRPM 51. So our second example of that one. Let me wrap the pile of non-variety coins in a rubber band. And we're off again. Coin 26, Paul Hampton. Ooh, nice little die crack right there. This is something I don't remember. We just saw that coin with the die chip in the 9, I think 2 coins ago. Bank of America OBW roll. That's cool. I love that. I've got 1 OBW roll, like I say, and 1 tube left. All right, Robert Bruce. Now that's kind of a cool. I love that Wisconsin variety. The what do they call it? The high and the low leaf. Coin 28, Frostbite. That was actually when I looked at quarters. I used to look for that one. Never found it. Coin 29, Sireg. Same coin as the last die. 3 in a row. That nice little die crack there, though. All right. Coin 30, Farm Dog. Ooh, and that's the other one that had the big die chips. Lots of die cracks on this coin too. Coin 31, Mark. I magnify everything. There is a 1mm17. So Mark gets a 1mm17. I don't try to identify anything with bare eyes, especially being old eyes. Next coin for Chubby Pop. We know that is a regular coin because of that die scratch right there. Coin 33, Sissy. And that is an RPM. Let me see what I can find. That's a different one. Not that. Not that one. Let's go back. That is very close. And could be let's try this one. That's a maybe. That is it. That is 1mm32. But it does not have the die chips here. So let me go through just to write this down. I'm going to have to investigate this a little bit. That is going to take some overlays. What I'm seeing, you can see it in the back of the upper loop and then down here. Let's get up here and see if we got any of the permanent markers of this one. We don't. Nothing there. So let me look at my Wexler listings. Not that. All right, I do believe it is 1mm32, but I am going to have to do some overlays and stuff. Oh, what's this? That's a definite maybe. Yeah, I don't think so. All right, 1mm32. I'm going to put that on there. I'm going to have to do some work on this one. Coin collecting time. Welcome to the show. Coin 34 for Mickey. I think that is this one. No, it's not. That's a different one altogether. Wowza. Wowza. Let's see what we got. That's not that one, is it? No. All right, I don't see it there. Not there. Not that one. I swear that's that one. It's not that. Not that. It's not that. It's different. All right. So now to try and find it. Oh, I think there's a couple of these that are unpublished. Let me look in my computer. Well, don't think it's that one. Not that one. All right. So we're going to have to investigate that one. Mickey gets his third in the roll. He is hogging them all. What do I have this coin out for? Ah, yes, I remember. Coin 35. Stan. Wild turkey, 3 in a row, yeah. Ooh, wild turkey, God, that brings back memories of a bad teenage outing. And I'm a bourbon lover, but never drank wild turkey again. They're not too bad. They're not too bad, Otis. They're pretty good. There's been a couple of them that have been a little bit. You know that I never got that one, Frank. Everybody always talks about it. Yeah, my bad story from teenage years was wild turkey. Not a lot of bad stories to tell, thank heavens. Dirty water. I've drank that before, but I've never drank too much of it. Like I said, I've tried to always stay relatively conservative when it comes to the grain squeezins. Coin 39, Wanda. Like your Bushmills, it probably was. All right, that should be an RPM, and it is. That's the same as what I think is 32. Yes. I'm getting so confused. Or is that the same one Mickey got? It's the same one Mickey got. Double check something else. Oh, that should be easy to check. And that's it. That's the same one that Mickey got that I have to investigate further. Everclear, yeah. No good story ever starts with the word Everclear or ends with it. You know, me too, Spiked Head Die Crack. I always seem to have good luck. I've been trying to search more late date stuff on my own. I'm having a hard time getting used to it, but I'm finding lots of stuff. That was what there's another one. Now that's this one, right? Trying to keep them at least separated. No, that's the one that I think is 32. Yeah, so let's look. This is why I think it's 32. A little die scratch between the U and N. See if we can see it this way. It looked like they were showing up better. Yeah, a little bit. I'll have to check that out. Yeah. Coin 42 for Dan. Yeah, all those memories. I'm getting ready to go to Key West tomorrow too. Just what I needed to hear. I'll be gun shy the whole time I'm there. And what I believe is 1mm32 for Coins and Ghouls. Yes, we have, Mark. We have gotten 4 RPM 17s, and I think you actually got one of them. You did. 3 1mm32, 2 WRPM 51, 1 WRPM 21, and then 3 that are unidentified that need some study. Next coin for Otis. Yes, it's been a good roll so far. I just need the water. I don't need the aspirin. Every dog in my neighborhood is going nuts right now because everybody's window's open. And they don't know what each other sounds like, obviously. If you're wondering why the dogs are barking, it's because every neighbor in the neighborhood's dogs are barking. There you go. That's funny. Yeah, I couldn't imagine that, drinking that much where it gave you tremors. And there is another 1mm 32. Crazy. 1mm 17 at the start of the roll. See there, that shows the die scratch even better. Let me double check that. I want to see something else too that I'm looking at here. Yeah, that looks like it. The picture's too small though. Let's see if we can see anything over here. That's different. Let's look over here. Yeah, I'm still not committing to this being 1mm 32. Gonna need a little bit more work than just me saying it. Coin 47. It's got one marker match, but that's not enough to confirm. But it is most definitely an RPM. That I can confirm. Yeah, DC, I like that Key Colony that's near Marathon. Me and my wife just love going there. We go to this little 1950s hotel, and we love it every time we go. My wife is staying home this time. I'm going with a friend I went to school with, going down there. Not staying the whole week like I usually do, but we're going down Friday, and I'm coming home Wednesday. 10 years sober, huh? You know, you're lucky. You're lucky you can do it. A lot of people can't do it. No matter what they do, they keep drinking. Coin 50 for Mark. When I was up visiting my son, I got to see them building the new Kennedy, which was interesting. And that, my friends, is the roll. I want to thank everyone for joining. I will be back. Like I say, I might do a reveal on Thanksgiving. Would be a 61D roll if I did. I've got a 61D, a 57D, and a 2009 LP2 roll. Yes, great roll on this one. So I will see y'all soon. We'll talk to you later.